Here's some food for thought. There are almost 123,000 coaches worldwide right now, according to the ICF. So if your marketing message is basically, I'm a coach and I'm good at what I do, it's just one voice in a packed stadium. Hey there, I'm Svetlana from Puri, and we make digital marketing simple for small businesses. In this video, I'll walk you through the 5 marketing moves every coach needs in the right order. So grab a coffee, we're building your marketing system, step by step, so you know exactly what to do this week to fill your calendar. Step 1, and it's the one that most coaches skip because it feels too basic. Get specific about who you help and what changes for them. I'm a life coach tells a stranger nothing. Neither does I help people reach their potential. Vague statements don't book calls. You need a specific one. Here's a formula that works. I help specific person achieve specific outcome through your approach. Watch how different this sounds depending on who's saying it. For example, for a business coach, this could be, I help first-time founders build a real small business through simple systems and clear priorities, even if they're currently doing everything alone. For a career coach, I help mid-career professionals leave draining jobs and land roles that fit who they are now through structured positioning and job search support. For a health coach, I help busy parents build fitness habits that actually stick through realistic routines, flexible nutrition, and sustainable behavior change without extreme diets or unused gym memberships. Notice which one does. It names the person, it names the change, so there is no room left for someone to wonder if it's for them. Quick gut check before you move on. Say your statement out loud to someone outside your industry. If they can repeat back who it is for and what changes, then it works. If they just nod politely, it's still too vague. And if you're thinking, but I coach 3 different types of clients, pick the one that pays best or excites you most and lead with that publicly until you become known as the go-to person for that specific problem. You can still work with the others behind the scenes. Step 2, give people exactly one way to book you. One offer, one button, one next step, and nothing else fighting for their attention. Don't confuse people with 4 packages and a work with me page with 15 options and 3 tiers buried in a PDF. If someone isn't sure which tier fits, they will close the tab and go find someone else with easy booking options. So build one page. It needs 6 things in this order. First, the outcome you deliver right at the top, not your resume. People don't really care if you have 12 or 15 years of experience. All they really care about is whether you can solve their problem. Number 2, who it's actually for, so the right person recognizes themselves in 2 seconds. 3, how it works, format, length, what happens on the call. 4, proof, a testimonial, a result from a previous client, or if you're just getting started, your own story, but make it brief and relatable. Number 5, the obvious questions answered before someone has to ask. How much does this cost? What's the difference between coaching and therapy? Number 6, and one button to book a discovery call. That's the whole page. Step 3, show up on one platform, on a schedule that you can keep even during the worst week. LinkedIn if you coach executives or business owners. Instagram if you're in wellness or life coaching. Pick one channel and a frequency you can actually sustain. 2 posts a week for a year is way better than 7 posts a week for a month and then radio silence. And if writing in the moment is too much pressure, batch it. Block 2 hours on a Sunday, write 5 posts at once and schedule them out. Future you will be relieved. Once you've picked your platform, keep your content simple. Here are 3 types of posts you can repeat. First, talk about the moments your clients get stuck. Not broad advice like how to grow your confidence, but something really specific. If you're a career coach, this could be, you're getting interviews but no offers, here is what might be happening. If you're a health coach, you keep restarting every Monday because your plan is too hard for real life. These posts pull people in because they make the audience think, oh, that's me. Second, show them a better way to think about it. This is where you teach. Share the mistakes you see all the time and give them a simple framework. Not a full coaching session for free, but just enough to show that you understand the problem and have a clear way through it. And third, Show what changes when someone works through it. This could be a client result, a before and after, a lesson from a coaching conversation, a testimonial, or even a story from your own experience. People need to see the outcome. They need to believe that this could change for them too. So your content mix is simple. Show the stuck moment, show the better way, and show the change. And every post needs somewhere to send people. A discovery call link, a lead magnet, or even just follow for more. I post about this every Tuesday. A post with no next step is entertainment, maybe good entertainment, but it won't fill your calendar. And before you chase the next idea, reuse the one you already have. One good idea can become a post, a story, and a line in your next email. Squeeze more of it before you move on. Step 4. Most people who find you online aren't ready to book a call yet, and a lead magnet draws them in, so they stay in your world unless they're ready to book. Good lead magnets solve one small problem fast and give a real taste of your work. Here are some examples. A checklist, 10 questions to ask before you make a big career move. A short assessment, find your leadership style in 5 minutes. Aim for something someone can use in 15 minutes or less and still get one genuine win from it. It might be tempting to write a 40-page ebook, but chances are it will never be opened, which means people won't get the value and they won't get a real taste of your expertise. The landing page for it needs almost nothing. A headline about the benefit, 2 or 3 sentences of description, a name and email field, and a confirmation message. That's it. Put the link everywhere. Your Instagram bio, the end of every post, a pinned comment under your videos, your email signature. If you have a lead magnet, it should become your main call to action. Give it a month, then check the numbers. If fewer than 1 in 10 visitors opts in, the headline needs work before the content does. And keep it separate from your booking page. Your booking page is for buyers, people who are ready now. Lead magnet page is for browsers, people who are curious but not there yet. You need both, but if you're watching this video, most of your audience probably sits in the second group. Step 5, and this one kills more coaching businesses than any of the others. The follow-up that never happens. Someone downloads your checklist. Someone messages you about your program, and then silence because you never followed up. And that silence costs you a client who was already halfway convinced. Send the lead magnet immediately, not 3 days later, and even better, automate it. Send the occasional useful tip or idea so you stay visible without spamming anyone. Share real proof, a client win, a result, your own story. Something as simple as, hey, I saw you downloaded the career guide, curious what stood out for you. It takes 30 seconds to send and keeps the conversation open. And when it fits naturally, invite the next step. Ready to talk through? Book a discovery call. 3 or 4 check-ins over a month is plenty. Any more and it starts feeling like a chase instead of a conversation. A handful of well-timed messages, written like they're coming from an actual human, is much more useful than a fancy 12-email sequence that feels impersonal and lands at the wrong time. Before we get to your plan, 2 traps to avoid. First, waiting for everything to be perfect. The website doesn't need to be finished. The lead magnet doesn't need to look designer-made. Your niche doesn't need to be locked in for life. A slightly wrong shade of blue in your logo has never cost anyone a client, and I'm saying that as a perfectionist. But you know what will cost your clients? A booking page that you keep postponing because it's not quite perfect yet. And second, chasing every platform. Because if someone says that Blue Sky is the next big thing, it doesn't really mean that your audience is there. Pick the one place your people actually are and get good at that before you add a second. So here we are, 5 steps and 2 traps to avoid. And if all of this feels like a lot to set up by yourself, especially when you're already busy coaching actual clients, that's exactly what we built Peery for. Head to peery.io and we will build you a tailored marketing plan for your coaching business, with all the steps laid out, your content calendar filled, and everything else you need for digital marketing, all in one place. The link is in the description below. If you found this helpful, give us a thumbs up and hit subscribe for more tips from Peery. That's it for today. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.